feeling.
No, that's really good about your. It's useful to hear about that. So I should just write what I want to say and go on to that and get them to make it coherent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I do. Or yeah, coherent or like concise as well.
Yeah, because I found that when I did Cooper, I would say I went to Cantonese and they went crafted from something. I thought, yeah, it's much better than I went.
Yeah, well sometimes I can't sort of fit the word count, meet the word count. So I'll do that kind of like general paragraph of what I'm thinking and then say, do this, but like make it 20 words.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is what I did for this.
Is that how you did that one?
Yeah. And this is around 200 words.
Yeah, cause, I mean, I see, because yeah, I've got up to 400 things to say, and make it cool. Because when I read it, I think people can't have written it themselves, do they?
Yeah, no, everyone's using it.
Yeah.
You know, artists.
I'm just going to go that tomorrow.
I feel like professional artists.
Well, when you go in galleries, yeah, they've got it. And you can see the stuff being written. I really like, do you ever go to Fringe in Regent's Park? I love that. And when you read the notes, you think, hang on, you couldn't
Yeah.
It's so flowery, it's so
yeah.
You've got something coming to say.
It's very natural.
What's your name again?
Why do you have this like, is that just to,
So we're live streaming the radio,
okay.
which is what Damon Kennedy helped with. So that's,
Got free advertising.
yeah, it's what you're both to
Yeah. I want someone from the radio to come in and say, oh, is that good work? Hiya. The catalogue, if you want to look around, it's not for sale. You don't have to buy something. If you want to know about the artist, just tell me about the artist. Yeah, of course. Yeah. People think I look at the catalogue. I just sort of quite useful.
Yeah.
So we did there, and we done Sarah. Who's next? What next? Yeah. Send it to me in WhatsApp exactly. Cool. Or is that something you We do. Yes. Hi Penny, listen, we don't want to hold you up, but we run over radio. Sally, this is my friend. That's that one. Sometimes the two sculptures there.
Yeah.
Hi Penny, listen, yeah, it's going to be radio.
Yeah, that one. Are you the poet? Well, he's the poet.
Storyteller.
Oh,
I do write, but I don't.
Great, so we've got two, three,
alongside the lake, a tender-hearted woman saw.
I'm going to get one side.
Hi Penny.
Left hand side, still lip muffled. That's worse, it's lip.
Not four. Hi Penny.
Got the other side of it. Oh, kind of. One sounds like we're
So
thinking.
yeah, that's pretty cool.
The only issue, our ears doesn't match. Go to the YouTube. But
Hey.
For a big favor.
Yeah, sure.
Can you talk to my friend just a second?
Yeah, of course.
Sorry to interrupt. I was supposed to meet a friend here, but
That's right. Yeah.
you've got it.
I don't know. I don't know.
What, he's meant to be here?
I think
I was supposed to meet you, but my phone died, so I don't have any.
Oh, okay.
He invited me here. Sorry? Alex.
It's only the
No, like a little,
YouTube. It's only
like a little guy full of tattoos.
No, I haven't seen him.
No?
No.
Okay. And we are here.
Yeah, it's
Huh?
Very well.
Yeah.
let's play the show.
What's your name?
I'm Sally. I'm
Sally.
Sally, sculptor.
Your what?
My name's Leo.
Hi.
That's all right.
I'm all sweaty. Nice to meet you.
My name's Danielle.
My name is Daniela.
I paint. worker.
When I shoot, yeah, some girls, I shoot normally like
Just don't say
fashion.
anything on air.
Yeah.
So I'm shooting some girls on Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it works, yeah. I'd say maybe tomorrow because, yeah, I'm just great to do one.
Shall we have a chat? Then the two, and then
Yeah.
the
Moving like this.
do you have a flyer?
Yes.
You got a flyer over.
We have a short form for one night stanza. It's like an adult. Can we do adult?
Yeah.
Right?
Who did
Seven. I see you there.
it's lovely to see you.
That's more lovely to see you
And then laid him by the fireside with some honey and some milk. Now she hurried home from her work that night as soon as she arrived. Now she found that pretty snake she'd taken in had been revived. Take me in, oh tender woman, take me in for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman, sighed the snake. Now she clutched him to her bosom. You're so beautiful, she cried. But if I hadn't have brought you in, by now you might have died. Now she stroked his pretty skin again and then kissed and held him tight. But instead of saying thanks, that snake gave her a vicious bite. Take me in, oh tender woman, take me in for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman, sighed the snake. Now I saved you, cried that woman, and you bit me even a while. And you know your bite is poisonous, and now I'm gonna die. Ah, shut up, silly woman, said that reptile with a grin. Now you knew darn well I was a snake before you brought me in. Please take me in, tender woman. Take me in, for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman. Sighed the snake. Sighed the snake. Take me in, tender woman. Come on in, you
Oh yeah, you knew darn well I was a snake when you took me in. I love that song. Gregsy, what are you doing over there? How's your week
Yeah,
been?
man. Yeah, absolutely off the scale, nuts. Too busy for words. Too busy for words.
Oh, you're
yeah,
a bit
man.
too busy for us. Iona, how's your week been? Can I give her a voice?
Just came back from Hungary with my friends, which was really good. Went to Budapest, went to a music festival. Got
Who's
a lot
playing?
of dust in my lungs. I saw Kid Cudi, Anima, and Post Malone. That was the lineup. I only really knew Post Malone, but it was
Right,
pretty
I've
good.
never heard of any of those. Iona is here, of course, sitting in for Zakia, who's now so busy since her amazing starring role on the radio, Gregsy, with the old knobs there.
Yes, indeed. Amazing. Zakia in the
Hey,
house.
hey, how's everyone doing?
Yay. Amazing. Wicked. Absolutely wicked.
Now we know what you've been doing this week because you've been on Radio London with Kim Davis, another smasher.
Thank you, thank you.
Did you
thank
enjoy it second time round?
I loved it. I feel like the second time round, it was much easier because obviously I'd done it the first time, and yeah, it was great. All the guests were really amazing. We had really good conversation, and yeah, I'm gonna miss doing it, but I'm glad that I had that opportunity. So shout out to Sounds of the City.
What I particularly loved, apart from, can we just keep it a tiny bit down in the background? I know you're practicing. What I particularly loved about the show halfway through, just after your second guest, Kim says to you, you know what, all your guests have made me feel that Notting Hill has a sense of community, unlike, she's lived in many places around London, unlike anywhere else.
Yeah.
That really brought a
Resonated with
tear
me.
to my eye.
Oh, bless you. Thank you. I mean, that was like, I suppose the whole point of it was the opportunity as a community radio to bring in voices that represent the things that are happening in the community. And so I wanted to give an opportunity to people whose voices may not be the loudest around here. There's always people that are a bit loud and they beat their chest and whatnot. And there are some people that just do this amazing work and they don't want any rewards or accolade. They just want to do the work. And I thought this was a perfect opportunity to highlight what they're doing, keep the conversation around Carnival, but also promote things that are happening around the area and the people that are doing them.
Yeah. Your first up was Charlene from Sister Size,
Yeah.
and Kim was blown away by her.
Brilliant. Was she naughty with the boobies?
No, she wasn't as naughty as she is on our show, actually.
Well, there you go. Why does she
held
have
it
to
in
You used the
for
word
Radio
boobies,
London.
but no, it was very informative.
Yeah.
I think it was a conversation that needs to be had more. I think there's a very massive, obviously, kind of taboo topic when it comes to breast cancer, and women don't really talk about it so much. So she's trying to break that. And yeah, I think it went really well. She smashed it. I know she was a bit nervous beforehand, but she did amazing. I listened to the show back yesterday just to hear it.
Well done.
And she did really good.
Yeah.
She did really good.
Amazing.
No, she was really, really great. And of course, she's been on this show, and it's all a bit of a laugh up and a joke feel up Friday and all that sort of thing. But in fact, she works with NHS all over the place, hospitals,
Yeah,
and
young
of course
girls,
with the
women, and
with the
different
mass
communities.
outfits at Carnival.
Yeah, no, it was really good. Even me, I learned something from it, so I'm definitely going to have to hit her up at Sister Size.
Yeah, man. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yes, in fact, I saw her this morning and she shouted at me. I said, I know you. One of them. She's great. She's good value.
Anyway, Zakia's in the house. Sorry, Iona, I cut you off because anyway, whatever. Here is, we're going back to see Simon David. Simon David is the Blue Ink Collective. We've had him on at the Tabernacle, where we're going to be tomorrow.
Yeah, man. On
In
Saturday.
the afternoon with our warm-up for Carnival.
Yeah.
He is on here tomorrow night. Unfortunately, it's sold out, so you can't buy a ticket.
Oh, poo.
But on the kind of great lyrics of vibe, we'll carry on with a track I got from Mick Robinson's Monty Platters. It's Get Down Services, Dog Dribble.
was in Manchester in the rain, stood grinning at my phone, looking fucking insane. Cons pushed by me, they were getting the train. I thought, what would it take for that to derail? Lately, been a little not loose. Corn in the oven, limp biscuit in my brew. Cause reality blurs and I'm skipping on the truth. Push away people I'm supposed to be close to. Having peacetime, key lime, pecan pie. After heaving down a sausage and half a jar of brine. We've got the orders, we're in the living quarters with a load of hot dogs and a heap of fucking burgers. Where's my resolve? I think you got it. Think you waddled out the room with it in your back pocket. So turn it up, mum. Got prawns in my belly and it's cat dogs, dad's dogs, death on the telly. 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 Waking up every day in a full sprint, like the guitarist from the video of Big New Prince. Forgotten, wasted and singed. I'm a burnt chip getting sent to the food bin. Waking up every day on a food binge. I down 3 readies and exercise discipline. Foolproof, get the big move. Later on, execute perfectly about 5 head spins. About 5 head spins. About 5 head spins. About 5 head spins. About 5 head spins.
Beautiful little colourful poem flyer in front of you. It's a collection of poems that I've written and Vanessa KG has edited. They're sort of very sort of lust and love based with a little bit of social sort of themes surfacing every now and again. It's very sort of heightened, theatrical. Even though we're poets, we're actors, and we have a beautiful violinist, Adi Priya, who's coming to play for 2 pieces at the end.
I mean, you're quite slam.
I wouldn't say slam, no. I would say more we're sort of lyrically laced. We're not very sort of staccato. I take Slammy to be quite staccato. What do you think of that?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it. When we first met Simon, Vanessa, he used to go on and on and on and on. But now you are there to edit him. Is that a big job?
Well, I've known Simon a long time. I met him in a corridor about 33 years ago, something like that. And then we lost contact. We got back together. I've been editing his pieces for quite a few years.
Oh, right.
So it feels quite instinctual now. You know when something feels right and it sounds right, and we always read it out aloud, because all his poetry is to be eventually performed as well. So it's not just about being on the page, but it's also how it feels to be performed. So, yeah, it feels quite instinctual now, I think.
She's very accurate and very astute with her observations.
I mean, when we first met you, you were definitely a performance poet, and you came to perform at the Tabernacle. And, ladies and gentlemen, Portobello Radio will be at the Tabernacle tomorrow from 2.
Oh, nice.
Till 7.
Well, that's pretty
warm-up
exciting.
Carnival, amazing DJs. But back to you guys.
Well, we don't mind sharing the spotlight, Piers.
You're going to do a piece for us.
If that's permissible.
Is it published? Yeah, go on.
It is published, yeah. I have a book called A Rainbow of Only One Hue. That's published by Greenwich something or another. Very small publisher. I'm still sort of ascending into the clouds poetically. We're going to do a little piece, if it's okay, called One Night Stanza, which is published. And again, we don't have much social media. We're sort of taking a few months off to get that all organized, but we will be doing a show here, ideally in January the 24th.
Nice.
And we always love saying thank you to Damien and the Muse every time we get anywhere close to this place, because they've just keep on rolling out the red carpet.
Yeah. Chew that.
Okay. One night stanza. He came on my heart. I didn't care. I wanted Mr. Right, and he wasn't quite right, to be fair. Morning after.
As libidos go, ours came and went. In all reality, just fucking spent. Feelings fragile to dim destiny dent. Leaving goodbye, no time to repent. I came on her heart. She wasn't aware. Her sights on my wallet, which was threadbare. Left with nothing but plenty to say. A body's real worth left in dismay. Maxi, multi, orgasms. Why go away? Last night's vision, blackened by day. I came in her heart. She dare not share. A bed, worn well past its future. Insignificant sex stood up in the air. Nights now all the day and age. Instant gratification's all the rage. Empty appetites come at this stage. Screw promiscuously as hormones rampage. I came on her heart. Her mother certainly would not approve. Firm father as well would also disapprove. Still did not stop me from making a move. Hoping for more than desire's dusk to dawn. Still did not
Knew she was trying it on.
Another.
He came on my heart.
I didn't care. She was a scare, exposed to who knows what, who knows where. Passion's consequences matter least. Satisfying sex is the ultimate feast. Quick now, fuck now, until forever ceased. Sexual fulfillment brings out the beast. I came on her heart. She's caught in complications' snare. Her heart in a knot, another affair. A fatal trap in lust's lair. Hapless heart hugged on to alone, cuddling commitment on one's own, beside another all but totally flown. Badly berated brain, so sadly blown.
He came on my heart, and I wasn't even there. Morning birds chirped. Love, beware.
Ooh, wow.
You might have noticed me on radio skipping a line and missing a line. I'd like to say...
I wouldn't worry. Greg will edit it perfectly for tomorrow.
Will he? Perfect. Thanks, Greg. No, we love you.
Yeah, we're like an outtakes reel, Portobello Radio. Zakia, what do you think of that?
No, it's definitely my mic up. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was definitely saucy. It was quite interesting as well. I wanted to ask, the poems that you're going to be performing tomorrow, are they all new poems that you've written, or some of them, is it a mix and match of some maybe older stuff?
Yeah, it's a mix. I mean, the nice thing, I don't really use the word older stuff so much because it's especially with Vanessa on board, we always fix things up.
Okay.
And especially when we get them ready for a show, we did have a little poem called A Look that started off like this big and now it's 10 pages. So basically, even if it's an older piece that had its creation once upon a time ago, they're very sort of, in the moment.
Okay, nice.
But good question.
Thank you.
Guys, tell us a bit more about your show coming up, because obviously tomorrow, is it worth hanging around outside at 7 o'clock?
Well, we can
for
hold 40
returns?
people in this space, and basically, yeah, if people come by and we have room to fit people in, we will, but we can't make any promises. We're taking 40 max just because of the staging, and most of those are already sold already. But do come if you're in the neighborhood, and if we can get you in, we will get you in, because
Yeah,
we're not
maybe
mean-spirited.
people will be. I mean, we're in theory finishing at 7 tomorrow, so maybe people could wander up from the tabernacle and see if there's a tiny little space for one little one.
Well, one little one sounds nice.
Cool.
But our show in January is not yet titled yet, but we hope to be doing one here, Damien permitting, on January the 24th.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you, Simon.
Yeah, always lovely to see you. Good luck at the tabernacle
And
tomorrow.
good luck for you
Thank
guys
you,
tomorrow.
colleagues, and thank you for being such wonderfuls.
Thank you guys for coming in, and good luck tomorrow.
Yeah, well, that is from my daughter's Spotify. More cracking tunes. This next tune is going out to Isis for two reasons. One, she's down there at Daddy Vigo's, plaque ceremony organised by Nubian Jack. You know who Daddy Vigo is.
Yeah, of course I know Daddy Vigo.
Well, tell folks back home.
Daddy Vigo is a local staple, has a shop on All Saints Road, and if you're from Ladbroke Grove, West London area, you'll know it, and if you're a Rasta, you'll know it, and it's an iconic shop that's part and parcel of this area and the community.
Yeah, I mean, he died in 2016, I think, and what's his son called?
I can't remember his name.
His son is taken over. I don't know who runs the record shop. His son has definitely taken over the kind of people sound. Anyway, the other thing about Isis is, of course, she has been doing some lectures on exotic fruits.
Squash and what she sell for cash. She said choose what you want, it's up to you. And the lot you don't see, she's selling that too. So if you got some loot and you think she's cute, you can buy her West Indian fruit. Bembelem, bembelem, what a bem, belem bem bem. Yeah! Nancy selling some of this and Nancy selling some of that. Nancy selling some of, don't you ask me what? Nancy selling potato, tomato, squash, and what she sell for cash. She said choose what you want, it's up to you. And a lot you don't see, she's selling that too. So if you got some loot and you think she's cute, you can buy her West Indian fruit. Bembelem, bembelem, what a bem, belem bem bem. Bembelem, bembelem, what a bem.
Yeah, big shout out to Holly and everyone at her office who apparently are listening in. So hope you're having a lovely afternoon. Right, that was Pempelem. Sorry, I don't know quite what's happened to my music. Here's another tune.
Yo, man, you think these people are working or what? I don't know, man. Just play it to them, man. You know, what's the matter? What I want to know is if you're educated in the crowd. Let's get
ain't no love. Walk on by, walk on through. There ain't no love, no use.
Yes. So that was good vibes. Good vibes.
That was Sub Ain't No Love from one of our DJs. Can't remember which. Go on mixcloud.com. Portobello Radio. Dr. Westbourne, DJ Westbourne.
So there's a lot happening around this time in the area. Obviously, we know Carnival's coming up next week, but before that, we've got quite a few different events going on. So we have one on Monday the 18th of August, 11 to 11:45 a.m. at Little Wormwood Scrubs. So it'll just be by the outdoor gym, Delgado Gardens. And it is a free ladies yoga in the park with Exhale with SAS. So it's a free yoga in the park. I think the weather's going to be lovely. So if anyone's listening, Monday the 18th of August, 11 to 11:45 a.m., get outside, get some fresh air and stretch and feel good.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things. Next weekend, we're going to have like 1 million, 2 million people come, descend upon us. But there are a lot of opportunities right now to have a kind of chill before it all kicks off.
Yeah, definitely.
I was in a meeting with the Trellick Tower Festival people, and we had to stop because Toby had to go to Tai Chi in the resident room at Trellick Tower. So if you want Tai Chi, midday, Tuesdays, go up second floor, the Resi room, and there you go.
Oh, I didn't know they did Tai Chi down there. That sounds actually quite...
it's new.
Quite, what's the word I'm looking for? Calming. There's also a community carnival event for those that may want to experience carnival but don't want to be with the big crowds. So if you're interested, on Thursday the 21st of August from 12 to 4:30 p.m. on Portobello Green, there is the community carnival by Age UK. It's a free entry. There'll be DJs and steel pan bands, live performances, soca dance and refreshments. And again, something for the community just before carnival. What else do we have going on?
Well, I've got this. I've got a jobs thing, but we maybe will hold that back. If anyone is into finding out what's going on in the neighbourhood, there used to be a brilliant thing called Fun, Free and Fabulous, and that doesn't exist anymore.
The WhatsApp chat. Yeah.
It's been taken over by something called I can't remember. Anyway, I'm here looking at something that is happening. I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow, but of course it doesn't actually have the dates on it. I can't believe these people. I think it's tomorrow. Anyway, it is a kind of walk along the canal from Paddington to Meanwhile Gardens. It is a whole load of artists, and they've got work all the way down. And you meet at 3 p.m. on the canal by Paddington Station. Also looking on this particular, that was the 28th of September.
Okay, well, while you're finding that, looking for that, should I tell the lovely listeners about Marv's Food Shop?
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
If you don't know, under 3 Thought Close, London, has a new restaurant called Marv's Food Shop, and he is offering a discount for those of the Windrush generation. So they are offering 50% off food to seniors to thank them for the Windrush generation. Thank you for the Windrush generation. So it's all about the pioneers who brought flavour, music, and culture to these shores. So all you need to do is just show your ID or bring your grandchild with love and respect, and that will be Wednesdays to Friday, 12 till 4 p.m. and the last sitting is at 3.
Yeah, he's doing the food up there under.
Yeah, I heard it's really good.
He's smashing it. It's not cheap. If you want cheap, get a lunchbox from Rosita at the Shack. $6.90, unbelievable value. But this is high-class Caribbean influence food. And in fact, I think Marvy may be one of Deborah's guests next Tuesday.
I think she wanted to get him on.
She definitely wanted to get him on.
I think even Kim Davis, she said she ate food down there. She said it was really good. But yeah, every time I'm walking past Portobello Green and I smell it, I'm like, oof. But it's definitely, it's not cheap, but it's very good food for quality. And yeah, if you just want something different, a nice sit down, you know, you got the nice view of the Portobello Green, and they've got really great drinks at the bar. I would recommend going down.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many amazing places to eat up and down the street. Whether you want something, you know, cheap and cheerful like McCann, you can't beat.
Oh, the best falafel up the road, the Green Tent just outside Five Guys.
The
10-10.
Green Tent is definitely wins the falafel war round here. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the Portobello Radio Show every Friday, 4 to 6 from the Muse Gallery, right here on Portobello Road.
I hear the love chimes, and that's a clear sign. You know it must be my time. I've got to make you mine. I just woke up yesterday, and I decided that I want you to stay. Just a few minutes after you left there, I found out I don't like being by myself. I started walking the floor and looking out the door. Couldn't find me nothing to do. I kept on thinking about you. I never thought the day would come when I could make a play and up and run. I never had the feeling of being alone. I kept on reaching for the telephone, and I've been running for years and holding back my fears. It's messing up my mind. It's got me almost crying. I hear the love chimes, and it's a clear sign. You know it must be my time. I've got to make you mine. I hear the love chime. I hear the love chime.
Yeah, that is Syl Johnson. I hear the love chimes. What a cracker. Makes me think of David Ayling once of this station. There is a lot going on in the neighbourhood. Some of it we're doing. If you're listening on Friday, tonight at 7 o'clock, up there at the roundabout at Big Sainsbury's, they are unveiling a billboard, and the billboard depicts Kelso Cochrane.
Yeah.
As a kid, tell just very briefly who's Kelso.
So Kelso Cochrane was a young man from Antigua who lived in the area, and in 1958 he was murdered by a group of teddy boys, which sparked the riots in 1959. Yeah,
The riots came first. He was killed in 59.
Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, killed in 59, and then no one's been prosecuted for his murder, and the family is still trying to find justice. And so his death kind of sparked the first indoor carnival at King Cross St Pancras by Claudia Jones, and then that kind of led into what we have now later on into the Notting Hill Carnival. So Kane Kawasaki, who I interviewed on my first radio Sounds of the City on the 5th of August.
You can get it on iPlayer.
Yeah, you can get it on BBC BBC Sounds. And he came onto the show and he was explaining why he picked Kelso, and his reasoning was that, you know, he was the catalyst behind Carnival. And I think last year there was this American TikToker that was going around interviewing young people within the Carnival and just asking him, do you know who this person is? And no one could really
Wait,
answer.
it was more about, do you know the
Yeah.
do you know why Carnival started?
Yeah, and no one could really answer.
Nobody could answer it
and
properly.
I think that was what kind of triggered Kane to be like, this is not good kind of thing. And so he wanted to start with the origins and the beginning, and so that's why he picked Kelso. And so
that
during
was the catalyst, didn't
yeah,
it?
I mean, Kelso's murder, you'd had these riots, which are kind of a dust-up, a bit more than the previous bank holiday, which is why our carnival is on the bank holiday. But Kelso's murder was so callous and so outrageous that actually ordinary people turned out in their thousands.
Pictures of the
at
funeral
St. Michael's Church up there on Ladbroke Grove by the fire station.
Yeah, they were fantastic.
And by
Just
the
mobbed.
Eagle.
Yeah.
It was, black and white unite. And that is where, as for those of us into the mythology, that is where the melting pot of Notting Hill came from, that response to Kelso's murder. And although the first carnival proper didn't happen till 1966, he hangs as the kind of guiding spirit. Anyway, he's being celebrated on a billboard up there tonight, 7:00 Friday.
Lovely. Is that billboard going to be on over the whole of the weekend? Over the whole of the carnival
so
weekend?
basically what
2 weeks,
Kane's
right?
going to be doing is on that carnival weekend, he's going to be around that billboard and maybe a few members of his team or whoever's supporting him.
Yeah.
And he's just going to go and he's just literally going to go up to people and ask them, do you know who this man is on this billboard?
Interesting.
And just see what their responses are.
Yeah.
And if they say no, I'm guessing he's going to give them some information.
Yeah.
If they say yes, that's great. That means that people know who he is. So yeah, it's going to be a really good thing that he's going to be doing over that weekend. So if you're
Superb.
up by the roundabout, by the big Sainsbury's during Carnival on the Sunday and the Monday, and you see this big billboard and you're interested, please go up to someone around there and ask questions.
Innocent Drinks, Great Western Studios, or whatever they're called. It's that little bit, that little top north end stretch of the Ladbroke Grove, just before you go over the canal.
It's the big Sainsbury's.
It's the big
That's what
Sainsbury's.
everyone knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, man, he's amazing.
Yeah, that is Taggy Matcha with Rapper's Delight, the Taggy Matcha dub version. Again, from my daughter's Spotify.
Love it. Absolutely love it. Amazing.
Yeah,
Amazing set of
that's a
tunes.
cracking tune.
Yeah, it is a goodie.
Now, we are actually, Portobello Radio, doing
Hello.
a couple of things over the next 10 days, starting tomorrow
Yeah, man.
at the Tabernacle. We're
Yeah, man.
back to do... We used to be at the Tabernacle very, all the time.
At least once a month, if not more
to
often.
do
Yeah.
Saturday sessions.
Yeah.
We were able to bring loads of fantastic DJs down there. To be honest, we've now got so much other radio, and also the tab is full the whole time.
Yeah, we're both quite successful, which I like.
Hey,
We'll put the mockers on that, mate.
Yeah, I tell you.
Anyway, we are back. We're starting at 2. We have Cabs, DJ Cabs. Everyone loves and knows Cabs. He was a little sick for a while, but he came back and he was at Glastonbury. He'll be at Carnival. He's the rare groove guy, the funky tent.
Yeah, the Funky Tent indeed is what we call him, because he does all those lovely festivals, and everybody loves him. He's normally the 4 a.m. set, and he plays the funkiest grooves in town. He really does. So yeah, he's going to be joining us. Lynette Kamala is also going to
Kamala,
join us.
who is she was the first woman to DJ at Carnival. I think in '86. She was 15.
Yeah, man.
It was, I think, in Disha, in Powys
In
Terrace.
Powys Terrace, yes. Disha dance floor, Disha.
Yeah, I mean, she not quite as young as Mecca, our own Mecca, but she is the first woman to DJ at Carnival. She will be doing a whatever they call those boat pod things on the boat at Paddington and walking down. 3 o'clock, she will be playing her favourite Carnival tunes.
Fantastic.
4, we have Pandiva playing Soca Happy Hour Special.
Yeah, that's going to be brilliant. She is in her home, isn't she? When
Yeah,
she's at the Tabernacle,
especially this month, Soca has to be played. So
It does, you're right. You're absolutely right with
Another
that one.
topic you discussed with Kim on the radio.
Yeah.
And she agreed with you.
Yeah.
Yay. It's an echo chamber.
At 5 o'clock, we are delighted to welcome back Darren Bennett, Reggae Got Soul.
Wicked.
He used to be a regular at the West Bank, at the Tabernacle. He'd bring in all sorts of, big players from that mod world he inhabits, where everyone's got a sharp suit, 7-inch vinyl, and maybe a Vespa on the
He's going to be brilliant.
on the pavement.
Yeah.
And 6, we finish off Miss Walcott.
Oh, great. She is bonkers. Absolutely
Not
bonkers.
sure if she's bringing Shabina, the physics teacher, but let's hope she is. The mad
pair of them, I tell you. They're both teachers. I mean, I don't know. Poor children. Poor children.
Anyway, then next week on Friday, this show, everywhere's booked. We've been kicked out. So next Friday...
It's true, actually. All our venues that we normally do this show from have been taken already by other carnival activities. We are going gorilla. No, it gives us a good opportunity to completely and utterly...
Gorilla. We are going to be at the steps outside... Well,
outside the bogs.
Outside the new bogs, which actually Sadiq never came and opened, even though he wanted to.
Oh,
we'll be up there by the new Westway Trust information tent.
Yes, indeed,
hut,
or hut or whatever. Kiosk. Good word. Yeah, man. So we'll be there behind the food market. If you know where the food market is on Portobello. Yeah, next Friday.
We've been bullied by the eclectic goddess, who's going to be on the decks, and there'll be less talk, more carnival.
Where's it? This is next Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, incredible!
You haven't heard about being bullied?
No, well, I'm always being bullied, so it's no change there.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
And then the big day comes. It is that is Amber Joy
poking her head around the door. Yes, indeed, absolutely. So yeah, look forward to another amazing show next week, which is going to be completely different to this one.
Yeah, Sunday. Sunday.
Carnival Sunday. Oh, here we go. This is the carnival lineup. Are we going to go there?
Yeah, we're going to just say where we are.
Okay. Let's tell them where we are for Carnival on Sunday and Monday.
Outside Greg's house.
Well, don't tell them that much. But
Stalker alert.
But definitely see you down Powys Gardens, which is the side of the All Saints Church, or the back of the All Saints Church, I guess.
You'll notice us from our artworks. Our banner,
yeah.
Our fantastic music.
Absolutely.
And it's not too far from where those food stalls are in that square. So if you see the food stalls in the square
on
with
the piazza to the side of the church, exactly.
Basically, you can't miss it.
You're
on your way to the Tab, you're on your way to the World Music Stage, you're on your way to Gaz's, you're on your way to Rampage.
Yeah, well, you're walking away from Rampage if you're walking through the food market area. Yeah, you've got Rampage behind you. But it's great. You are in the throng of things.
I think it's it's one of the best locations, and then you got All Saints not too. Like I think that's that spot there for sound systems 10-10.
Yeah, well, we're really lucky to get it, to be fair, because they were really reluctant to for
We're
about 10 years, but then finally they said yes.
We're not big, fat and loud.
No, we're not. No. We're a discreet sound
Catching a
system.
vibe.
We sell beers. We might be doing our very, very special deal, 3 tins for a tenner.
That sounds good, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So come and check us out if you want a fantastic rum punch or you want an amazing
Oh yeah,
can
I
of
remember
beer.
trying the rum punch.
Yeah,
last
man.
year,
Lots
and
of people came back for more.
I said
made
add a little
literally-
bit more. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
10-10.
I can't remember. I think it was about 80 or something, and they all went within Sunday. Everybody just kept on coming back for more. 'Cause it's really good. You get almost a full 2 shots of rum there, and 3 different rums. We use dark rum. We use white rum overproof, if you don't mind, and we use a little bit of Malibu
Are you
in there
giving
as
away
well.
our secret recipe?
Well, it's moderately available on the internet, and we tweak it. We tweak it very, very slightly here at Portobello Radio because we know that you like the good stuff.
Well, I'll be coming to
So,
see
yeah.
you guys for my rum punch probably on the Monday.
Please
Anyway.
do.
Either before or after I check out the BBC spot. So yeah.
Do it. Yes, indeed. Yeah. One of us, 2 of us, have to go up there and check out the BBC spot and do something with Eddie Nesta. So yeah. It's going to be brilliant.
Anyway, basically, so far, every DJ who's been booked is a secret, except for 5 p.m. on Monday, we have PJ.
PJ the DJ.
But everyone else is so big, we can't tell you.
Oh, really? Is that the case?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Anyway, this is from Dragona, one of our new Colombian DJs.
Que vino pa' bailar, no pa' una siesta. A ver los que están en esta esquina. No quiero a nadie calentándome la silla. Los de aquí de la derecha. A ver mi doña, parece esa mesa. Y un saludo pa' la tía favorita que está en la cocina. Dame una vueltita. Todo el mundo hágame en una fila. Lo quiero ver con la mano para arriba. Bailando sin pena, sin pereza. Que el menejito apenas empieza. La mano derecha en la cabeza, la otra mano en el ombliguito. Con esa actitud tropicoqueta, moviendo las pompis suavecito. Mira cómo mueve los hombritos. 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 Es que yo creo que no, si nos presentamos, vamos a romper el hielo. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Yo, Luciano.
¿Y tú? Ya vi que ya tienen el pasito, estamos contentos, estamos animaditos, bailando sin pena, sin pereza, que el menejito apenas empieza. La mano derecha en la cabeza, la otra mano en el ombliguito, con esa actitud tropicoqueta, moviendo las pompis suavecito. Mira cómo mueve los hombritos, mira cómo mueve los hombritos, mira cómo mueve los hombritos, mira cómo mueve los hombritos.
Radio. Ladbroke Road Prime.
I love Portobello Radio. Probably the best radio station in Old Brook Grove.
You're listening to Portobello Radio. Say hello, Gracie.
Hey, 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 what's up, what's up, what's up? This is Gracie from the block, and I'm here with the lovely Sakia.
Hello, hello.
How are you?
I'm always good, and yourself?
I'm good, good, good. Don't know who Sakia is. Sakia is a presenter, and she is doing BBC for us. Congratulations for that.
Thank you, thank you.
So, what are you doing for Carnival?
Gosh, well, yeah, Kim asked me this on the radio the other day. She was like, what's your plans for Carnival? I know I'm going. I'm going to do all the Thursday, All Saints, Friday, All Saints, Saturday, hang around Panorama, Sunday. I'll not doing Juve, but I'll be out on Sunday and Monday.
Not paying, hanging around the edge.
I'll find a way. You know what I mean? I'll find a way in. But yeah, for my Carnival plans, I'm definitely going on both days. It's just a matter of which groups I'm going with on which days, and I just need to figure that out over this weekend, kind of thing. I think I'm gonna do an interview with BBC Radio London again about my experience of Carnival this year on Monday. So I need to be, not too mashed up on the. Like, I need to be able to manage the interview, but yeah.
You have to have an experience, though.
Yeah, no,
otherwise
I definitely
you have nothing
will.
to talk
But I
about.
need to also be able to talk and not slur my words too.
Is there anyone, any special guests coming for your show?
I'm not doing a show. I'm gonna be instead of being the interviewee, instead of being the interviewer, I'm gonna be the interviewee. They're gonna interview me about my experience of Carnival. Yeah, so I'm gonna go on.
Didn't get the catch. Didn't get the memo. My bad.
So I'm just trying to figure out because obviously I usually go quite ham on the Sunday. And then on the Monday, I'll just roll out, just whatever time I'm out, and I'll be on the roads. But obviously, if I'm gonna do the interview, I need to be thinking a bit smarter about my decision making on the Sunday and how much I'm drinking and whatnot. But yeah, no, I'm definitely going and I'll figure it out. What about yourself, Gracie?
Oh, that's a really good question. Do you know what? I really don't know because there's so many beautiful sound systems that I really want to see. So I'm gonna go to the
Spanish
bit.
Yeah, where George's used to be. Yeah.
Where the
Are you rolling on your ones? Or are you going with people?
I might just go with my people this time. Yeah.
You know what? I feel like I've never done Carnival by myself, but sometimes I'll go in and I'll just wander off from the group that I'm with, and then usually I know which sound system we end up hanging out at towards the last hour and a bit of Carnival, so I always just butt them there. But part of me is I do want to do 1 year where I just go into Carnival by myself. Because I feel like we live in the area, there's so many people that we know.
Grown up.
Yeah, but I feel like I'll just bump into bare people that I know, catch a vibe with them, and when I'm over it, I'll just keep it bouncing. And so then I'm not tied down to anyone. And then I can, you know, I know so many people, I can just go into people's yards and use their toilets and little things like that. And then you're just not waiting on other people.
How do people who don't live here deal with... How do people who don't live here deal with carnival? I mean, it's like... I mean, I know...
If
they're sensible, they'll get a wristband at the tab.
Yeah.
Because you can go and have a pee there. But I mean...
I think it depends on who you come into the carnival with. Like, so if, like, my cousins, if they come in from South and they're rolling with us, obviously anywhere that I go and there's a toilet and they need to use it, they'll use it. But I don't know about, like, I can't, because I'm in around carnival so much, I can't even imagine not, like, what that looks like on the other side. Like, having to come in, you know, find this thing, find toilets, even just going home as well. Like, for me, going home is easy.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? You just kind of wobble home at the end of the night, and you make it there. But to travel all the way from, and the stations are some of the stations are closed, and then they ram up, and I'm like, I don't know if I could do it personally, but I respect everyone that does come down.
I just hope there's going to be peace and love, you know, because I listen to music that you love. I hope there's no beef, there's no drama, there's no anything at all. I hope there's
I hear
gonna
you.
be
I hear you.
just
Yeah, it's going to be all lovely.
music,
It's going to be all
hate
lovely.
hate
Yeah.
racism.
Yeah.
You know?
Of course, of course. No, I don't think people like that will want to turn up anyway.
What, the bad mind people?
Yeah.
But they do, though. They ruin it because they just come because it's a free event. And I don't want people to be charged for a carnival. I just want people to come with, you know, they've got this new respect campaign that they've got going on for carnival.
Yes,
and
we've been doing that for the last few years.
Yeah, and people need to really, like, do you know what it is? It's the people that respect carnival, the ones taking it in, but it's the fools that come down on their stupidity. They're the ones that really need to be taking in this respect campaign and actually really hearing the community and the people that really enjoy carnival. If you're gonna come on your just fuckery, basically, stay at home. Like, please just stay at home. Like, we don't want it. Like, no one wants to be running from a crowd, and like, you're just ruining the vibe, you're ruining the culture, and you're ruining the community when you come with that energy. Just come for a good time. And I need people to know their limitations on what they can handle in terms of drink and other miscellaneous stuff.
That's it.
And, you know, like, it's just about celebrating the community and the culture and people just getting together and having a very good time. It's a celebration. But it's soured by people and their bad decision making that impacts us. You know what I mean? The wider society that enjoys carnival.
Of course. Of course, it's mad. Absolutely mad. Yes, leave your attitude and your tings at home.
Respect for that.
Absolutely. You know what? I was going to play a Dr. Alimantado tune.
Oh, yes,
called
please.
I Killed the Barber.
Oh, come on.
Seems inappropriate. I'm going to play a tune that we played about 2 months ago. People absolutely loved it. Life of a Scholar. For anyone who's just had their A-level results.
Yay.
You're listening to Portobello Radio. Direct from the market.
Close by, some come from afar, either catching the bus or arriving by car. In class we sit together, brothers arm by arm, always tracking the speaker, always sitting in star. But with all our hard work, we are raising the bar. Gonna go far, college bound we are. It's the life of a scholar. 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 Achieving those aims, see creativities in my veins. H, honesty, being true to myself. On open hands for my brothers for help. L, love for my people, my teachers, my fam. A, inspiring to be all I can. R, respect to all I meet every day. On the path to college, that's the scholar's way. It's the life of a scholar. 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 Meeting challenges long sun has set down in the sky and the night has begun. There are some who say we can't, who say we'll come undone. Before each other we keep going, never to succumb to those forces against us. With my brothers I'm one, reaching new heights, the whole world will be stunned. It's the life, life of a scholar. It's the life of a scholar. It's the life of a scholar. It's the life of a scholar.
I love Portobello Radio. Probably the best radio station.
Radio. Ladbroke Road's finest.
Yeah, that is the Three Titans, Life of a Scholar. Now, you may remember that on the Grenfell anniversary this year, we had a gentleman called... Sorry, I'm fighting something out in the street. It's loud. We had a gentleman called Steve, who's an ex-firefighter, who was setting off round the world to basically to make people aware of Grenfell, raise 30 grand. I mean, if you're going to cycle around the world, you should basically be raising more than 30 grand. But he butt-called me the other day, so I said send us a message with what's going on. So here we are. This is Steve, the firefighter. He's in Greece at the moment.
Hi, Piers, and those from Portobello Road Radio and the surrounding area. Just a little bit of an update on my cycle around the world. I'm currently in Greece, and I'll be heading over to the Turkish border today. So I've done quite a little bit of cycling. My grand depart from North Kensington on the 8th anniversary of the fire was an absolute success. I had 30 guys from my cycling club, about 40 people from my old school, plus the Grenfell United. There was a lot of us. A friend of mine got some t-shirts made up, and it was a great departure, so I was really pleased with that. Basically went down to Brighton, which was my old fire brigade for the first 7 years of my fire service career. Went to Rye, over the border. I went through France, Belgium, Netherlands, Germany, Switzerland. Sorry, not Switzerland, Austria, apologies. Went up a big alpine climb there called the Grossglockner, which is 24 kilometres of 10%. And that was pretty brutal, so yeah, I don't particularly want to do that again. And then once I was in Austria, I headed to Italy, Slovenia, and then back into Italy again, and back into Slovenia, then to Croatia, Montenegro, Albania, headed into North Macedonia, stayed a couple of days in Bitola with a few cycling friends, and that was really nice. And then headed into Greece, and I've just cut across Greece, and now I'm going to head into Turkey. It's been exceptional. I've stayed probably at about 3 fire stations on my route. They've been so nice as I've passed, getting a nice collection of their patches as I give them my Grenfell patch, and that's really nice. Some of the highlights, it hasn't rained very much, it's been extremely warm, but sometimes when I stop at these places, particularly on the coast, and the sun starts going down, the sunsets are absolutely unbelievable. And the one thing I think that gets me every single time is, although we're from different cultures and different places and different borders, everybody's got their own identity, but they're also friendly and supportive about everything I'm trying to do. And it's fantastic. Anyway, I hope that's enough for an update for now. I'll update you when I get through Turkey and up through Georgia, but that'll be a while yet. Until then, Piers, Portobello Road Radio, the wider Ladbroke Grove and Portobello Road community, it's over and out.
Nice one.
What a star, man. What a complete star.
No,
I love it.
What a star.
Love it.
We want an update from Georgia, and we might have a word with him about standing away from the wind.
Yeah, well, you know, wind, schmind. We don't mind about that stuff around here. But it was brilliant, absolutely brilliant to give us a little roving report from what island was he on? Greece or something?
Greece isn't an island.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean.
Unless it's
unless it's one of the Greek islands, right?
If you want to donate to Stephen's fundraiser for the Grenfell Foundation, you go to followmychallenge.com, Grenfell Tower. and you can. I mean, you know, it's got to be worth. Even if you gave them a penny a mile, it's 30,000 miles. What's that? 30 quid? Actually, it's mounting up.
I don't know. You're the one who does maths.
Give what you can. Give
Yeah.
what you can.
All that you can. Absolutely. We're rather enjoying a bit of Junior Gong coming in through the
I can't
market,
lie,
I
that
tell you.
bass line
Yeah,
right
man,
now,
isn't it?
it's really feeling like
We
carnival.
are live and direct from the Portobello Road. We have the other side down the road who are getting louder and louder week by week.
I can't lie, I might have to leave you guys right now.
We thought we'd lose it to Radio London. We've lost it to the head shop down the road.
Yes, to the sound system.
It's because it's smelling nice outside.
Big shout out to Iona, who
Yes.
took. Greg's
Yes.
had some an IT issues that get an expert in, and Iona took over the desk.
She
You wouldn't
is
notice.
amazing, absolutely amazing. Cannot thank her
In
enough
fact,
for turning
big
up every
shout
time we're
out
doing
to
this.
all of the people who come to work with us. Big shout out to Gracie from the block.
Yes.
Shout to Zakia, shout to Tin, and shout to Malik, who turned out to be the bloke who was here, the 506.
Absolutely,
F506.
and Lucas, of course, loads
Tin.
of Patrick. I can't. The young ladies, Maisie and I can't remember the name of the other one who was working for the French paper. Anyway, there you go. We've had loads of little interns.
Please shut him up, Iona.
Everyone going around saying they know who shot the barber. I know who shot the barber. It was Storm Tom, the barber's son. I didn't say.
My dream last night was about Alibaba.
Tom, the barber's son, shot the barber and away he ran. He ran away, as I would say. And I'm nothing ready to hide, for everyone know that everywhere you go, you hear people say, Tom shot the bomber. Over there you hear they say, Tom shot the bomber. The young know that, the old know that, everyone know that they say, Tom shot the bomber. Him shot the bomber. Tom shot the bomber. Him shot the bomber. Tom shot the bomber. Him shot the bomber. Tom shot the bomber. Him shot the
Now
bomber.
you know it makes sense. Portobello Radio, everyone's listening to it. I listen to it, so that means everybody's listening to it.
He rode to the valley with his pistol by his side. Yeah, Tom shot the barber. Him shot the barber. Tom shot the barber. Him shot the barber. Tom shot the barber. Him shot the barber. Tom shot the barber. Ali Baba, he rode to the valley with the 38 in his waist. Yeah. He pulled the 38 from his waist and shot the barber. Yeah, I said, Tom shot the barber. Him shot the barber. Tom shot the barber. Him shot the barber. Mercy, y'all. So illegal not the dread to grow, as I would say. So not the dread is a flourish in the earth these days, I would really say. Yeah, I know.
My dream last night was about Alibaba.
Tom, the barber's son, shot the bomb and away he ran. Look at that, and Tom was a ballhead, and he should love the barber, cause he's also a ballhead. Now look at that, let me tell you, say, Tom shot the barber. And he's a ballin', and the bomber is a ballhead, and says him leave the natty dread. Feel flourish now, leave natty dread. Feel flourish now, leave natty dread. Feel flourish now, leave natty dread. Feel flourish now. Pulled that 38 from his waist last night, I tell ya. And he shot the bomber in his head, I tell you, last night. Yeah, Tom shot the barber. And listen to this. Dreadlock, and that's the dreadlock. Have you any wool?
Well then musician build the rhythm and we DJ pon it. Portobello Radio come along and play the national hit. What if them never build it, then we couldn't dance it. There's a lot of things in Portobello Radio music. That's why woman wants a loving with a little reggae. A little bit of music goes a long way. Whether in the night or whether in the day. Sometimes we have to work, but we must have to play. Portobello Radio, show me emotion. Cha-la-la-la-la, she want love and devotion. She have to flex like a champion. Portobello Radio UK. We sing again, Scotulous. Woman wonder loving with a little reggae. And little bit of music goes a longer way. Whether in the night or whether in the day. Sometimes we have to work, but Portobello Radio has to play. She said, show me emotion. She want love and devotion.
Yes, mate. Scratchulous in the house. Hopefully we'll be able to get to see him over Carnival as well, man.
What? Not with our sound system.
Possibly, quite possibly,
Right-
because
right
you
there.
know what? Every spliff need a lighter. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
So we're really fighting next door, the other side. I mean, they are
It's good.
It's
good.
fantastic.
I've got no underscore going on in this particular show, and I'm quietly pleased that I haven't, because we got the underscore going on outside coming in from the street.
Yeah, no, it's definitely popping. It's definitely popping out there.
Definitely popping, isn't it?
Now, the thing about Carnival is it means the end of summer. And after Carnival, you have to get back to real life, which is a ball. But also, you know, there's a lot of call for getting involved with real life at the moment because the world is changing. We have Trump coming over.
Changing is a polite way of putting it.
Times they are changing, as the complete unknown said.
Yeah, isn't it?
Anyway, there's an opportunity that is arising, particularly if you come from Nottingdale, but basically anyone from RBKC or surrounding areas. It is a course with repowering. It's a 9-week part-time course. You get paid during it. My daughter did this course. She was struggling because she hadn't had her diagnosis for autism at the time.
Okay.
She was really struggling with post-sixth form, whatever, blues.
Yeah.
Anyway, she went on this course. She got paid. She gained so much confidence.
Oh, brilliant.
She went on the roof of the Westway Sports Centre.
Amazing.
What is not to
I love
like?
it. Yeah, man. This is to put solar panels up, or what? Is that what it's all about?
No, it prepares you to apply for jobs in the green sector.
Okay.
It includes employability and personal development sessions, inspirational speakers, exploration sessions.
Okay.
Not everyone is going to want to become a solar panel engineer.
So how do we get the link?
Well, it's repowering.org.uk.
Okay.
The next course begins in October.
Oh, bro.
You do get 40 quid.
Okay.
They're quite fierce about you turning up the entire time.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
It gets a big thumbs up, and it's part of the Nottingdale Future Neighbourhoods thing.
Love it, yeah, man.
We've been doing a series of podcasts and radio shows with them.
Uh-huh.
The first 5 on subjects like active travel,
man,
community gardens,
Yeah,
community
man.
energy,
Yeah.
zero waste kitchens.
They're quite popular, you know, on our Spotify channel. Those particular podcasts. They're quite popular.
Absolutely. You know, as are the ones we did with Imperial, which are about sleep and plastic pollution.
Yes, exactly.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, boys and girls, get ready for September. Enjoy Carnival. It's a bacchanal.
Yes.
But
Bacchanal.
by Thursday or Friday, you've got to be back in the room.
It's going to be brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
So, I'll just get another tune up right now.
Yeah, pop a tune on, and then maybe we'll chat to beautiful Ivo DeSanto, who happens to be in the house.
Is he the guy who plays beautiful music and occasionally, I think he might be about to do a radio station,
Yeah, you never know your luck. We might commandeer him. We might co-opt that particularly beautiful man.
If you have just joined us because you heard about us on Radio London, don't
Yeah.
worry, I usually get my words in the right order.
Usually.
Brothers and sisters, fathers and mothers, I want to tell one some kind story about some psychedelic woman. I see this kind psychedelic woman for some nightclub and I ask her, say, woman, what in be this kind psychedelic way when I do so? When I sabi what you tell me, I wonder. Say sigh, mean say the shoe way you get that kind tall bottom. Now what? Then cap, mean say that dress way woman they wear, where they see all in lecture. Anyway, as for me, as I say that one, then they call her mini. Better for two. Going on, he say, then mean all the ambi and lipstick them way, they make woman in face shine like silver. And last of all, lick means say woman way ready at any time for go anywhere. In fact, this one be and you be some papa. So I want to sing some song just now where you all go here. Well, I say, hey, psychedelic woman. psychedelic woman. He go for tiptoe ho ho. He go for polo ho ho. He go for lido ho ho. Silver cup de inside ho. Well I say hey, psychedelic woman. La 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 la, shabba la 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 la. Psychedelic woman, you're wonderful. Well, I say hey, psychedelic woman. Now wow. Well, I say hey, psychedelic woman. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Atlantico, he go go. Star Hotel, oh, he go go. City Hotel, oh, he go go. Everywhere they inside, oh. While I say, hey, psychedelic woman. Yeah, 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 yeah. La 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 la. Now listen to me. Psychedelic woman, you wonderful.
Yeah, that is Honey and the Bees Band. That is from an album called Ghana Sounds. You've obviously all heard of the kind of Nigerian Afro-funk scene from the 70s. There's that album, Ghana Sounds, follows the Ghanaian funk scene. Zakir, you know what? You might want to turn 45 degrees so your microphone isn't quite so, yeah.
Yeah, no.
So,
like that, yeah.
The other way around.
Like this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
See, we can hear you.
Yeah, sorry, the sound system outside is quite loud.
It is quite loud.
I can barely hear myself think.
We want to have a big shout out to Micah Broncourse, Factor M. She in the past, anything groovy round here, you probably heard it through here, Muse, Portobello Film Festival, galleries. She even has a client in Richmond she tried to persuade us to go down to. Big shout, Micah. Thank you for doing the publicity. Thank you, Zakir, for making the fabulous publicity worth it, because you can lead people. You have to deliver when you get there.
Thank you. No, it was a 10-10 opportunity. Again, thank you so much for doing the press release and kind of getting that information out there. I kind of want to get the figures to see how many people tuned in, but I don't know if that's a possibility.
I think you're another one who's going to be snatched. We've lost all these fabulous people who, when I say we've lost, we've seen them move from these humble beginnings, where it's Maisie going to Radio 2, Jeremy Vine show, Minna Honey, who has just been in Croatia. She smashes it all around the world. Gracie, you're at Shoreditch Radio. Where is Shoreditch? Can you tell us? How'd you get there?
Do you know what? I actually left Shoreditch Radio.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had to for personal
You missed
reasons.
us?
Yes.
Oh, Of course you do.
But I'm just going to give them a shout out to them and listen to Shorts Radio on the website and give them a big props for everything. And I want to thank them for everything, for giving me experience to learn more about what's basically what music is.
Yeah, I mean, basically it's about, you can't let people dictate to you, otherwise you end up with Donald Trump. But you do have to notice the audience, don't you?
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
not all about you.
Exactly. I
All
totally
right.
agree.
I'm sure we've had something. Oh, Ivo, sorry mate, there you are.
Hello.
See, Ivo Del Santo, he is the kind of undiscovered, amazing Italian voice. You hide your bushel in these kind of discreet but fabulous clubs in Hammersmith.
Well, yes, so that's what I've come in to talk about. I'm slowly not being less undiscovered. I have won.
You're going to leave us too.
Well, technically I'm joining you guys. So one of the announcements is that I'm going to have a monthly show with you guys that I'm very excited to.
And what will that be like?
It's going to be a bit of a mixed bag. I used to DJ on pirate radio, and that was all kind of wibbly wobbly bass lines, but this is more to incorporate my kind of singer-songwriter stuff as well. So anything from kind of neo soul to rock music, and then I'll always throw in a bit of dance music.
Let's have a bit of wavy. We love a bit of wavy.
I can definitely do that. I can't DJ at 4 a.m. anymore. I'm too old for that, but I'll definitely still play 4 a.m. music happily.
You are a lightweight, sir. What's going on, man? What is going on?
I became a pensioner 2 weeks ago, and I can
He
still
still
do
does 6 a.m. sets, I tell you. Yeah, absolutely.
I got my freedom pass last week as well.
Well done. That's an accolade.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
It's not actually as attractive as the Oyster 60 Plus. The Oyster 60 Plus is like an Oyster card. The freedom pass really looks like you're a fucking OAP.
Wicked. Well, there you go.
So anyone in, I don't know who designed it, but you know, move on.
Listen, mate, if the cap fits, let him wear it.
Sorry, we interrupted, Ivo.
No, that's absolutely fine. But no, I mean, the big news, of course, is that I am on Portobello Radio.
Yeah, what? We haven't quite decided when, but you know, we have. With great sadness, we have to let you know that Janice Fee is no longer doing second generation with us because My Soul made her sign a contract which didn't allow her. You know, we only started because Soho Radio were threatened by us. Now My Soul are threatened by us. They've got an FM transmitter. You know, we're collaborators. The BBC is big enough to collaborate with us.
Yeah,
they're not scared.
No, they're not. No, they're not. So
They
hopefully
should be.
there's future collaborations with them and more projects
I mean,
for other radio hosts to get onto.
Sorry, we interrupted you.
No,
again,
so I was
Ivo.
just going to say you're nobody until you've got haters, right? So the
No,
fact
literally, that means you know you're doing something
Actually,
right when you got haters.
That's a topic we'd like to pass by right now and move on because it might be an issue we're dealing with. Gracie, have you got Ivo's tune laid up?
Yeah, man, of course I have. Absolutely. We have a fantastic tune that Ivo dropped only a few months back, actually, called In the Night. Shall we play that and see how that goes? Let's see what happens here. Oi. Are we hearing anything? No. Pull down the other mic.
Rewind.
She's done with his play. No happiness she's found. She wants to feel the wind in her sails. She's run aground. It's not a fair world. She's had her unfair share of woe. The horizon she's now bound for is just another place to go. She wants to feel a new sense of self, not a different destination, a place to go home. Is that so hard to find? Is love in you, my darling, gives me peace of mind. In the night, oh in that night, I'll comfort you. Oh in the night, oh in that night, I'll comfort you. Oh in the night, oh in that night, I'll comfort you. Oh in the night, oh in that night, I will comfort you.
All right, that was brilliant. Ivo, I have you down with this kind of slightly plaintive, soulful voice. Kind of, I think the first time you came on the radio, you talked about a breakup, and then you sang a song and it broke up.
Essentially, I jokingly say on stage that I write two songs. I either write. Check. That's okay. I jokingly say that I write about two topics. One is how terrible I am at relationships, and the other one is how terrible the government are in general. So yeah, I probably would have sung a breakup song or four in my visits to Portobello Radio for sure.
Well done.
All right, we look forward to your show. We haven't quite decided when it'll be. It might easily be the last weekend of August because it's a 5-Saturday month, and therefore there are a few gaps. We'll
Fantastic.
pop you in there, and then we'll worry about the ongoing.
Okay,
Ivo,
perfect.
are you playing over the next couple of weeks?
So I am. So my my prize for winning the Fuller Sounds contest is I have 14 shows across London. So the first one is this coming Monday. That's in Aldgate East at the Trinity Bell pub. They'll all be Fuller's pubs. If you find me online, I'm going to be posting up a poster with all the dates. I've also got my own event. It's relocating to a different pub in Shepherd's Bush, so that's going to be on the 11th of September is the relaunch of that.
Where's it moving from?
So it was at the Brewdog in Shepherd's Bush, RIP, that has closed down, and the Green pub is having a big renovation.
The Brewdog, what was that in the old days?
It was a Pizza Hut when I was very young, and then it turned into like a wine bar throughout the early noughties, I'm pretty sure.
It's all going Shepherd's Bush. Ivo, thank you so much.
No, thank you guys.
We've got to get to Joy Jam.
Absolutely fine. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you guys.
No, Wiki, we're looking forward to your new show on Portobello Radio. It's going to be absolutely spectacular.
Give them the socials.
Yeah, socials for Ivo Di Santo. Well, yeah, what are they?
It's Ivo Del Santo. That's IVODELSANTO. Instagram's probably the most active, but I'm on everything. YouTube, the lot.
I wonder what that was. Amazing.
Thank you guys.
Yes, brother.
We've just been told by Mike that our socials are inadequate, which heads are going to roll.
Oh, okay, yeah, good. Tell me who I need to chop the head off, and I'll run off and go and find them.
Okay.
There might be somebody in the room that I could touch with a very short stick, but who knows?
Here's the thing: we're going to have our arts correspondent Joy Jam on in a second.
Okay, good.
Radio.
Portobello Radio.
Ladbroke's finest.
All right. I mean, I have to say it's brilliant, but it's also slightly annoying, the amazing sound coming from the other side.
Yeah, man.
Joy Jam, welcome back. And may I say thank you for stepping in for me on EP 506 with Marcia and Eva.
Yeah, I thought it was a lovely opportunity. It was a good show, and we all just bounced off each other and carried it. So it was fantastic.
Well done, team.
Yeah, so really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So thank you for that opportunity.
So we haven't got long left, and you are our arts correspondent. The greatest and most important arts event around here is obviously Carnival. But you've got some
I've
other things.
got some well, I'm going to start with the Carnival things.
Okay.
which is really important. So yesterday, I was out and about and I met a young girl. Her name's Jasmine.
Oh, cool.
She plays for Ebony, but she's also
a
carnival historian.
Oh, I like this. So she plays...
she plays Pan, and she's a carnival historian. So in
Wicked.
a couple of weeks' time, not next week because you've got 2 or 3 weeks' time, she's going to come in and talk about that.
Oh, wow.
Her as a young person, her view on carnival and taking it forward. So that's going to be good.
Sounds amazing.
Right.
Sounds absolutely amazing. Sounds very Portobello radio to me.
And I've been going to the carnival tent because every year since they started the tent in 2010 or something, I've been attending the carnival tent.
Okay.
So
Well, you know what? Even I don't know what that is.
well, basically, right from the 1st of August, Carnival Village puts on a traditional. What's traditional? It's a traditional, what they call a tent, where all the carnival. Not just carnival, all the soca, but not just soca, but all the singers who sing about political and artistic things of the day come along and they sing their songs. It's a competition.
Ah, right, nice.
And and so anything that's happened, news of the day here or in Trinidad or anywhere in the Caribbean, they will specially commission a song for that.
Ah, this is very Calypsonian,
right.
yes.
That's
exactly.
right.
Exactly.
And then they sing that song and they're judged on that.
Amazing.
So I've been attending that.
Wow.
I've seen Cloak, I've seen quite a few people, Lord Cloak, I've seen quite a few people. And some of them come.
It's a bit open mic. I mean,
it's not really open mic. They've come, Alexander the Great does it. They have lots of young Calypsonians from this country and Trinidad. They come over and do it.
Wow.
And sometimes some of the Calypsonians, they hark back to the 40s or 50s. Some of them are young and they talk about current issues now.
Wow.
Yeah,
amazing.
so it's really good. It's normally on a Friday.
Yeah.
It's normally on a Friday.
Yeah.
From 6 to 10.
I like it, yeah.
And so go along and check it out.
Brilliant.
Carnival.
That is
you can get great food.
Is that the Tabernacle, right?
Yeah, the
At
Tabernacle. Great
which is
atmosphere.
Talbot Road, W11.
Yeah.
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 Brilliant.
So that's, to me, before you go to Panorama.
Yeah.
That's where you be.
Yeah.
Right. Go to and attend the tent.
Go to the tent down at Tabernacle
exactly, and
then
good food.
run up to Teletubby
Listen
Park
to
afterwards.
somebody. It's a bit like roasting. You know, they roast the topic.
Yeah.
Don't really occasionally roast each other.
Yeah.
But it's true, authentic carnival.
Okay.
So that's one item out of the way.
Stop giggling at the back about the roasting, by the way.
So.
Roasting?
Yeah, well,
well, that's more like a comedian thing, but they do it.
Because it's amazing the talent around here, and also the talent that comes here for Carnival, because they had the kids still pan thing last weekend.
So
what's it called?
It's Junior Panorama. So I spoke to Jasmine about it.
Junior Panorama.
Junior Panorama, that's what it's called.
Yeah, yeah. Right
and
outside
she
my
said
front
to
door
me
again. Yes.
That it was a thing years back, and now they've brought it back.
Good.
And she's involved in Junior Panorama, and when she comes, she's going to tell us all about it.
Amazing, I love it.
She couldn't come today because
Yeah.
she's a young university student and she's at work right now. Otherwise, she'd be sitting right here.
All right, yeah.
I also met someone called Tony Carrera.
Okay, yeah.
Do you know him? Right, so his dad was a Trinidadian music agent.
Ah, sounds mad.
He signed up people like Procol Harum back in the day. So he's also going to come in and talk about his father, and and he's a broadcast engineer for Amazon and Chinese sports
Absolutely
channel.
amazing.
So he's going to come and talk about that.
Yeah.
So you've got and now you've got the past, the present, and the future.
Yeah.
So he'll be coming in to talk
Brilliant.
about that.
Super. Absolutely super.
That'll be really interesting.
Alex the Greats just walked through the door.
And
Brilliant.
Alexander the Great is in the house.
Hot Beach as
And
well.
Johnny
Hello,
Beach,
mate.
Johnny Beach.
Yay.
Alexander, do you want to come and join us?
Yes.
Because we are talking
About Carnival.
About Carnival and the history of it.
Great link.
No, Johnny, Alexander's coming in.
Right.
Alex. All right, we're here.
We're going to talk about Carnival and Junior Panorama.
Yeah,
the
into the
Junior
microphone,
Panorama.
Alex, into the
The
mic.
young
mate.
ones.
Into the mic.
Good afternoon.
Yeah.
Alex is on his way up to the Sainsbury's roundabout, where he will be performing at the unveiling of the billboard for Kelso Cochrane.
Correct.
We talked about it a couple of weeks ago. We talked about it earlier in the show. Have you come from All Saints Road, Daddy Vigos?
No, I've come from another event, an elders event in St Charles Centre. There was an event going on, and I went down there to sing a song or two for an elders group.
Great, fantastic, fantastic.
So
Alex,
Joy. I'm talking about Junior Panorama. I met a young lady called Jasmine yesterday who plays for Ebony, and she said today she was going to a Juve for Junior Panorama. Junior Panorama was the young children.
Yes.
Do you remember when they used to have a younger version of Panorama, still Pan?
Yeah.
So it's been revived, and they will be playing in Panorama this year.
Actually, on
so there's a junior competition at 4 o'clock, or a junior presence,
right.
And then the evening thing starts at 7 or 8.
That's the one.
Yeah, I'll
That's
be
the
going
one.
to that.
Yeah, that's the one.
They had the thing outside the Tab the other day in the street opposite Power Square.
That's where they always
I
have
was
it.
away for the weekend. I saw some Instas and all that. It looked fantastic, and those kids. I know that disclosure. Deborah Pandy was one of us, and she's also a teacher there. Matthew taught my kids when they were at Oxford Gardens. The level of skill that obviously the mangrove is, that I saw in those kids. The mangrove, some of them look like definitely year 3 or 4 at most.
Start them young.
Are you talking about the pan players?
Yeah, the
yeah,
junior
no, yeah,
ones.
you got to start them
It's
young.
called Steel something.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
you
Well-
got to start them young.
Yeah.
I do mini steel pan workshops in schools. Funnily enough, not here. I'm talking about biscuit tins.
Right.
The size of a biscuit tin, and they're actually made from biscuit tins. I bought them about 24 years ago in Trinidad off a guy. It's a nice story, this. He lived in the harbour area where Port of Spain's got, where all the water's oily and disgusting. Whatever. There's a shanty town there. Proper shanty town, cardboard, corrugated iron, old tyres, whatever. And this guy ekes out a living recycling stuff. He goes and finds people's old Christmas tins, and he turns them into pans that work with about an octave and a half of notes. And for very little kids, under 5s, I do workshops some of the time in schools. Funny enough, not in London.
You know what? I'll tell you where I think there may be some unused pans. When my kids were at Oxford Gardens, we did all these fundraisers to buy pans. And for 2 or 3 years, Matthew would go down, before he had about 700 jobs, he would go down and teach the kids pan. But eventually, because when there wasn't, maybe when he got busy, when there wasn't someone morale boosting, it kind of fell into abeyance. I mean, I hope they're not just lying in a room in Oxford Gardens. I hope at least they've got back to, the pan room.
Yeah. I don't know, but hope so, yeah. My son, he started when he was 8 or 9, Sander, one of the 4 local bands, and he went on till he was about 13, and then it all got a bit sort of, I don't know, he stopped.
Yeah.
But he can't, I'm not
Talk-
even going to go
Talking about stopping,
Yes.
are we going to talk about Ebony not taking part in Panorama?
Well, I just know that they're not taking part. I don't know why, and I'm not going to be controversial about it, but I know that Sunday, we've got Blocko on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so Sunday we're celebrating 2 birthdays, his and Everton's from
Metronomes.
Metronomes, yeah.
That's right.
nice.
So there's 2 birthdays of 2 pan band bosses, leaders, whatever you want to call it, on the same day, and it should be a wonderful day out because the sun's going to shine.
And this is Saturday.
This is Sunday.
Oh, this
This
Sunday
coming
coming up.
Sunday. This
This
coming
coming
Sunday.
Sunday.
So it'll be at Horniman's, Pleasance, where the Panorama takes place.
Teletubbies.
Yeah, Teletubby Park, that's it. And so there'll be, they're juniors, and then when Ebony have finished, everybody goes over to Metro's pan yard.
That's right.
And there'll be food and drink and, much laughter, much enjoyment, I think. So I'm going to go to both of those.
So those are 2 milestones, aren't they?
They are.
2 really big milestones, because those are 2
Oh, the longest, yeah.
The two longest panyards. I know that one I do know.
Yeah.
Two longest panyards going through thick and thin.
Yeah.
And they teach as well. They're not just.
No, they teach.
They're not just. Well, they're not just there. You know, come along and have a little workshop, and that's the end of it. It's like teaching all the way up.
All the way up. You have to.
Yeah.
Otherwise, your pan band dies. You have to bring the youngsters in so they can keep on replenishing.
And that's been
We are so blessed to have metronomes, to have Mangrove, to have Ebony, to have
Mangrove,
Glissando,
Glissando, yeah.
There was
even Nostalgia. They're
That's
kind
right.
of around here.
Yeah, they're still there.
I'm going to play this tune because Giles Peterson put in his 100 best tunes ever, and I love it.
Right, great.
That's what you do today.
is Horace Andy, Skylarking. What a man, what a tune. And he has roots here, as he does in Bristol.
Yes, he does. I mean, in the 80s, he did a show in what was the Subterranea.
What, Wilf? Promoted by Wilf?
I think so. And
Almost
Bjork, so he came on stage because he did a collaboration with Bjork.
Yeah, nice.
And that was like ahead of its time.
She was a weird lady.
Yeah, she was different.
Anyway, we are here. We're talking to Joy Jane,
Yes.
our arts correspondent.
So I've got one
We're
more.
talking before Carnival. You have been out checking out the galleries.
Yeah. So who I went to see was a lovely woman. Well, she's not alive anymore. She is a what you call First Nation Aboriginal Australian artist. They put on a solo exhibition, which opened on July the 10th, and it finishes in January the 11th, 2026. But what's really important...
Where is that?
That's the Tate Modern.
Oh, right.
Right.
Do you pay for it?
I paid for it this time.
But they have concessions and stuff.
Yeah, but I'm not there yet to get any concessions.
Yeah,
I'm
come
still
on.
young.
Piers
I'm
is.
still young. I'm too young to get any concessions.
I can't wait for mine.
Trust
I can't
me.
lie.
Right? Anyhow, what was really
What's she
interesting?
called?
Her name is Emily Khan Kingwari, and it's the what I loved about this exhibition. What I really loved about this exhibition, it's big paintings, and when you look at her work, it's like pixelations. You think that you get up close to it, right, and you can actually see she's pixelated it, but from a distance, it just looks like an image. But it's very, 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 very skillful.
A bit like the very famous, is it Christopher Feely picture of Myra Hindley, which is...
There you go.
And in fact, our mate Dave up the road at Graphic does these fantastic pictures.
He
of
does
dead
as
pop
well.
Stars with kind of
That's
typewritten.
right. Have we had him in yet to talk about that?
We haven't had him in for a while. He had a show at Graphic. Who knows what happens
Ever
at
to him.
Graphic?
Anyhow, the reason why, so this exhibition now, right? This is the bit. So this is the bit that I took off.
Yeah.
This is really important, right? So there's bits. She's got permanent pieces, right? But her stuff focuses on the self, gender, eroticism, and consciousness. So it's a broad spectrum, not the kind of thing that you'd expect a First Nation artist. It's not about the dream world. And there
the
is a
songlines and the
right. It's really rooted in life, in the realities of life, and the quirkiness of life.
But you don't mean the miseries. I mean, you
Not
know,
the miseries. This
Right.
is like I said, gender, eroticism, consciousness, and the exploration of herself. So it's quite deep. In that sense, it's quite deep. You see a picture, and then when you get up and you see the title, you go, "Oh, that's where you're coming from."
Is it figurative, abstract, paint, or
It's
digital?
paint. It's paint, and it's both. Some pieces are figurative, and some pieces are abstract. So that's another thing that's different about her as a First Nation artist. She's not the typical, what we would say, Aboriginal artist.
So
doing
that's it. We haven't got much time.
and no, that's all I've got to say.
Right.
I wrapped her up. So her exhibition is at the Tate Modern. It closes in January the 11th. So you've got lots of time to go and see it.
Loads of time, man.
Yeah, lots of time to go and see it. And of course there are concessions.
Yeah.
So don't let that stop you. If you're part of a school, a group,
a
crew,
give them a
whatever
ring
you
or
are.
get on their website and see what concessions are available.
Yeah.
Get yourself
Okay.
a cheapie. Absolutely.
Yep, so
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah. So that's
Joy, what a joy you are, darling.
well,
what a joy
I would have been
you
a
are.
better joy if I'd got here a bit earlier, but that's another story.
No, you
That's
were bang
all
on
good, you
time.
smashed it,
You were
smashed it.
bang on time. Loved it. Absolutely
Well,
loved it.
I try and do my research. I
Yeah,
try.
well, you do. You do
do
very
it well, you
Very,
do it
very
well.
Yeah, man. Excellent. Thank you
I'll
very
be your
much.
researcher anytime.
Yes,
As soon
mate.
as you rise.
Yeah, hey,
No,
come
not
on.
really. But you
Come
know
on.
what? Thank you, everybody. And I'll be back in a couple of 2 or 3 each time with Jasmine,
Amazing.
who's a carnival historian. She's 21 and plays
This
for
is
Ebony.
the
And
young
Tony
one, yeah.
Carrera.
Yeah.
As
I love
well.
it. You're amazing. Absolutely
Can
amazing.
keep
We're looking
on
forward to
going.
all of that and more. Brilliant.
Absolutely, because you know what? I mean, we did, just before lockdown started, we actually hooked up with Carnival itself. We were going to have Carnival Radio, and we were really going deep into things like the history of mass, the kind of the history of the emancipation, and the way
Yeah.
that Carnival was begat
Christopher
by,
Feely, yeah.
by the one day that the
Yeah.
enslaved people
Oh,
could.
can I just quickly say something
Go
on
on.
that note? There was a lovely guy called Scarborough.
You're like a Duracell bunny.
I am.
It's like with fresh
Do
batteries
you remember
every time.
Scarborough? Scarborough did this kind of folk dance, and he actually played. His character was the Lord of Misrule, which is a real central character in the carnival play mass Tenant, and he actually embodied it. He would come out in his costumes, and he would go into the audience in carnival and challenge people to dance, and he had quite amazing. I understand he was half Irish, but and Caribbean, but he had these amazing choreographed, because they seemed like he practiced it, dance moves. Yeah, so he would dance. His dance was folk, and so he died on the 11th of August. We are no longer going to see the eclectic dances and choreography of Scarborough again. That's right.
You have been listening to Portobello Radio. It comes live and direct from the Muse Gallery here on Portobello Road. There's an incredible racket coming out the other side. Thank you, Alexander.
Thank you.
Thank
Joy.
you.
Thank you to our earlier guests, Simon and Vanessa.
Absolutely, who we might not have got on this recording, so let's cut that out later.
Oh, if
Brill.
you were here,
Yeah,
you had
yeah,
to
yeah.
be
You
there.
had to be in the room. You had to be listening live.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Zakia.
man.
Thank you
are
guys for
taking-
having me.
Are you going away for Carnival, right?
Am I going away? No, I'm gonna be right
Jokes
here
or
on the
what?
streets. I just
Jokes
don't
or
have
what?
my plans finalised, but I'll be
No.
here. So
Good.
yeah,
good.
man.
Oh,
I'll probably come check you guys either the Sunday or the Monday.
And we're
or-
looking
yeah.
forward to that, definitely.
We will let you know at the last minute who we
Yes.
have playing, but we
Absolutely.
have people are smashing it all over
Yeah,
Europe
mate,
in
we
the
have got-
biggest venues.
we've got
playing.
an amazing
Oh, no,
lineup.
it's a bit to little sister.
Yeah, you know that. Listen, this weekend coming up, that will be, what's the date today? My goodness. The 15th, indeed, so that's the
Well,
16th.
tomorrow we go live to the Tabernacle.
Absolutely,
This show's on at
16th.
midday. Live to the Tabernacle, 2 o'clock.
Yeah, cabs,
Three.
yay. 3 o'clock, I don't know, I'm not looking at the
Lynette.
diary. Lynette
4,
Kamala, brilliant.
Happy Hour.
From Pandiva.
5, Darren Bennett. 5
5 o'clock.
Got Soul. 6
Really Got Soul, 6 o'clock. Sarah
and
Walcott.
possibly Shamina.
Yeah, man, it's going to be absolutely brilliant. Get yourselves down there in person, in the flesh. They've got a brilliant bar. They've got a fantastic restaurant. The whole thing is just great, absolutely great.
Good vibes only.
Only good vibes ever, I tell you. And that is the
Are you
Tabernacle.
linking up with Linkham Art at some point?
Yeah, well, we've
so
done a
I
few
bought
collabs.
myself to go there because they're going to have a chill out.
Oh, good.
place.
Good. Wicked.
So I'm going to be
Absolutely
there
wicked.
Chilling
anyway.
out during Carnival. What's
Well, you
that
know
all
what I
about?
mean. It's just
Yeah.
off the beaten
I
track,
like
but it's
it,
not
yeah.
going to be. It's not going to be
man.
chill.
No,
It'll just
no.
be
Wristbands only. I know it.
wristbands only and not so loud.
Yeah, you know it, man. Keep it locked to Portobello Radio all weekend long. If you want to see us in the flesh, then come down to the Tabernacle West 11 on the 16th of August from 2 p.m. Keep it locked to portobelloradio.com. Loving your work.
Radio, 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 radio,
Portobello Radio.
Ladbroke,
Thank you for
Lad's
listening.
finest.
Listen.